An announcement in 3, 2, 1. I'm gay.
I hope every here supports me.
Here's my makeup set. Look at this.
As the sun's out, we got the colors flying. And
Living outside. We're at the Pride Parade. The energy.
Hey, besties, welcome back to the Tell you something that's important to me. Black liner and these orange cloth. Guys, I'm gay.
What's up, everybody? I'm Adam Macias, and this is the Wild Videos of the Week. What you just saw was Jake Paul coming out as gay, but psych, it is actually fake. All of it is fake. I actually don't know what his personal life is, but that video you just saw was fake, and it's kind of breaking the internet right now because didn't it look real?
I'm gay.
Boomers about to have the worst year of their lives. Imagine your 6-year-old aunt scrolled and just saw Jake Paul come out as gay with a little minion helping them with the tutorial. Even my millennial ass is scared. Why Sora 2 is able to do this and how we should all be protecting our grandmothers in a little game called Is It Real or Is It Fake? Or AKA We Live in a Simulation. First off, let's do a quick breakdown of what Sora AI 2 is. Okay, so Sora 2 is from ChatGPT's parent company, OpenAI. Here's an example of everything you can do on Sora 2.
1 year ago, Sora 1 redefined what was possible with moving images. Today, we're announcing the Sora app.
I'm so triggered right now. I don't even know if this is real. Sam Altman, that's the CEO of OpenAI, and he already kind of looks like a robot, so I'm actually not sure if this... I mean, he looks like the approximation of what a robot thinks a human is. He's like too generic. Something about his eyes, I don't know. Let's see.
The all-new Sora 2. It's the most powerful
So we're seeing what looks like he's on the set of some hippie flipped Marvel Studios movie.
imagination engine ever built.
He's also too smiley here. I just don't imagine this man who's a billionaire smiles this much. Or maybe he's so rich, this is how much he smiles. I don't know.
And it's packed with new features.
Okay, well that was him standing on the moon. I'm pretty sure this is fake.
I'll pass it to Bill for more details.
Okay, I think that what they're also advertising here is that like all of this audio is generative AI too, which is crazy.
Now every video,
like every Foley artist is right now. There's every boom operator that is gonna have to hang up their boom arm at this point. Like this is not good.
comes with sound.
Okay, you can almost tell with that one. His mouth was a little up here. Let's see.
Comes with sound.
Okay, that was terrifying. Okay, so here's like the basic rundown of it. Today releasing Sora 2, our flagship video and audio generation model. The original Sora model from February 2024, which seems like so long ago at this point. It's insane that it's gotten this good that quickly. So it says from February 2024 was in many ways the ChatGPT 1 moment for video. It was almost like when we first came onto the scene. Like, what a brag. The first time video generation started to seem like it was working, the simple behaviors like object permanence emerged from scaling up pre-training compute. I don't even know what the f that means. Okay, we're seeing a dog chew that's too many balls. Sometimes that's what I say in the bathroom. Okay, we believe such systems will be critical for training AI models that deeply understand the physical world. A major milestone for this mastering pre-training, post-training, what the f? Pre-training and post-training on large scale. Okay, what the hell? Now we're seeing like a Jean-Claude Van Damme homage here. Let's see him do a high kick. All of these videos are insane looking. Jesus Christ. I'm so old that I remember when computer generation was not good at water. That is f***ing crazy. I remember when I saw it in Toy Story 2, I was like, they'll figure it out. They figured it out. That's like the introduction. But here's the thing. A lot of these videos that you're supposed to be downloading from Sora are supposed to have watermarks. And they're like, don't worry, you don't have to worry about people getting tricked. You don't have to worry about grandma. Everything will have this watermark and have this metadata that says it. Turns out it took about a day to ruin that. In 24 hours after the app's release Tuesday, early users explored the power of OpenAI's upgraded video making technology, and the fun to be had inserting friends into outlandish scenes are making them sing, dance, or fly. That's the thing. You can like do a cameo mode. You have to essentially say like a certain amount of phrases, and then they can just make you do whatever the f you want. If you can notice, there's these little watermarks, like a TikTok watermark. I guess they're also making a social media network based off of this. So a bunch of fake videos started from that, but it's supposed to have these Sora watermarks. Well, it turns out you could just screen record it. You would think they would have figured that part out. Like screen recording is a very famous way to get around the watermark. It's been happening for a long time. That's what people are doing. And so look forward to seeing Barack Obama and Donald Trump make out in your videos and have a very weird phone call from your grandmother. And here's one of JFK and he's holding a cheese. Creative as shit. Apparently here, there's already a bunch of fake celebrity videos spreading. There's this thing called C2PA watermarks and how they disappear once someone starts screen recording it and then re-uploads it. Like, this is such a basic way to get around this shit. It's so mind-boggling that they didn't think of that. Like, I'm pretty sure I can't screen record Netflix. What the f? It's an easy fix, guys. Yeah, by the way, I've tried screen recording Netflix. It doesn't work. Okay, so here is why boomers are screwed. Let's check out everybody's favorite artist, Jake Paul, and what these people have made him do.
I have an announcement in 3, 2, 1. I'm gay.
I hope every here supports me.
Here's my makeup.
Oh my God. It's so good. God, that's too real, folks. I mean, why is he holding makeup?
Look at this. Oh my gosh, guys, it looks amazing. Look.
I don't know if his eyelashes are this gorgeous, but the wrinkles on the shirt, I mean, I'm terrified right now. So here's some more videos of him.
A lightweight foundation, I just pump a little on the back of my hand, load up a brush.
So that's why he's having makeup. He's doing makeup tutorials, and he has to come out in order to do that because straight men can't do makeup tutorials.
We stopped you because this car matches a hit and run from earlier. Were you driving?
Yeah, that was me.
You hit that issue.
Oh no! That's just him admitting a crime.
Being left the scene?
Yep, so what?
Felony, sir.
Felony over a bumper? I'll cut him a check. It's nothing. You can't just...
So weird. I mean, you can kind of see this face is not really a face back there. Oh my God.
Because this car matches a hit and run from earlier. Were you driving?
Yeah, that was me.
You hit that issue.
Here's the part that why this works, because Jake Paul is a psychopath. So him looking this way, not that surprising.
The glam light today, just a little
I mean, you can kind of see the blending here. It's a little messed up on his face there.
shimmer, a little gloss, feeling cute.
Also, I do think he's like legitimately more ripped in this, so this is a bad one.
8.
I mean, the applying of the
Hey
makeup
guys,
is
another
such a
day,
flex.
another sleigh.
Another wild part of this too is that if you've been on TikTok, you probably see like the AI videos for like, you know, how to solve your dopamine addiction, which is probably getting off TikTok audio. You can tell it's like too clean. It probably is going to sound closer to this audio here once it's mixed than this. What we're hearing here is like reverb and echoes off of his probably very rich apartment as he applies this makeup. That's the part that's really scary, because once they just say, hey, let's get rid of the video, they can falsify fake audio and be like, well, that sounds real. There's no way to test it.
Quick GRWM, we're starting with foundation. Just tapping a little on the cheek, forehead, and chin. Nothing wild. Blend it out with a...
And the way it applies to the skin and it blends, like such an insane thing. We are we are shout out in the comments of what AI videos you want to see. I want to see Donald Trump make out with... Why do I go to that? Why do I go to that? Maybe we should just get off the internet, but not this internet, like subscribe to this channel.
I'm in the tank. This is hands down the grossest thing I've ever done. I'm up to my shoulders. It's warm.
Okay, so we see Jake Paul. He's in a porta potty, and what the hell is that floating next to him? This is why this is terrifying, because I believe he would do this for the clicks.
I'm up to my shoulders. It's warm. It smells terrible. And there's toilet paper doing laps around me. I'm in the tank right now. Up to my shoulders.
This is disgusting, but it's gonna be worth it. Shh.
Oh my God. And okay. The laughing is, they don't know how to laugh. That's the part we can glom onto. Also, we'll notice that like the lighting is way too good. What does he have, a ring light down there? I do want to go to some of the comments here. Smoothie VTH says, this is definitely what the Bible speak of when it says, and you shall begin to hear the fightings and reports of fightings, so that you are not troubled, and these have to take place, but the end is not yet. What in the f does that mean? The irony of this is there's probably bots commenting on this fake video. We're all just talking to robots these days. I was having a conversation with my friend yesterday, and we kind of were talking about how we use ChatGPT. And I actually love ChatGPT for like research, because I'm able to like, I know how to research because I went to college and they taught us how to do that. I think millennials are very much like good at being able to fact check stuff, because we just knew that we were told immediately, like, don't trust Wikipedia. The irony is Wikipedia is one of the few trusted sources you can go on to, but we learned to like check your sources, you know, go click the links and all that stuff just to verify. I do love researching that way, but honestly, ChatGPT, I'm just like, oh, cool, I know what I want, I just ask them to do it. The part that I draw the line at is emails. I cannot let somebody email me with ChatGPT. If we're all just emailing and writing prompts into how to write an email, we're essentially just robots talking to each other. There's no person talking. It's just like clicking the Gmail, like, sounds good, sounds good, sounds good. I'm all for the imperfections at the end of the day. I'm dyslexic as So I'm like, you know, like, this is how you know it's me. If I start typing with perfect grammar, like, okay, he's using fake shit. All right, well, anyways, that's why this is kind of dangerous, is because they're adding these imperfections to the videos, which is terrifying. The thing called uncanny valley, which essentially means like there's something about it that's a little off. That's the problem with doing something with Jake Paul, because he's already off to begin with. So how do we solve this for the boomers out there? Here's how you can tell that a video is fake. Good lighting. Somebody is in a hole and they have great lighting. I doubt it's real, all right? You wanna look for more fake, like bad quality, bad spelling. You see that your dyslexic friend is writing really good emails, by the way, that's probably them, you know, using ChatGPT, which, you know, if you got that issue, no problem, do it. You know, that's on you. More importantly, if a video ends, hey, let's buy crypto, that's probably real. Actually, that's how you know it's real, because no computer would ever suggest that's a good idea. This video is evil. This stuff is terrifying because it's going to be taking a lot of people's jobs. Like I was saying, the boom operator who's going to be hanging it up for the last time. Some sort of sad cop who has to hand in his microphone and sound mixer. If you don't want to get faked anymore, just get off the internet, because most of it is real. There's bots. The people that you're mad about in the comment section, those are bots. The only way you can really make sure you're talking to somebody is if you can see them. So which is why I say come out to see me live in LA, do a comedy, stand-up set, all that good stuff. But also, maybe go to the theater. You know, it's pretty fun. That's what I would suggest, because essentially what we're all going to be watching now is just Marvel movies on our phones. Essentially, we're just going to be robots talking to robots here, and we are human. Maybe let's embrace humanity a little bit more. That's what I have to say out there. Embrace humanity, embrace your imperfections, and always spell there wrong. Okay, that's it for me. That's the wild videos of the week. Hope you enjoy. Like and subscribe.